Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you all are doing great. Happy holidays to you all. Hope you all are having so much fun during this holiday time. At least I am, creating this makeup glam and all the eating and all the festivities, all the goodies and the gifts. So today I have created this look. This is a green, beautiful green and gold. The green with gold is like absolutely gorgeous on medium to dark to olive skin tones. It's just like the perfect look, and I'm more of a person, so anything gold in it just attracts me. So here's the look I've created, and so keep watching and hope you guys enjoy. The first thing I'm using is my Dip Brow Pomade. This is from Anastasia shade Ebony. So I'm gonna start doing that. One thing is so weird, like still I am doing like dark brows. Sometimes the camera doesn't even do the justice and it looks like I have no brows. So it's kind of weird, but we're gonna get this straight this time. There's always next time. So now for my eyeshadow base, I'll be taking this Juvia's Place concealer. This is in shade 19. So I got like on Thanksgiving sale, and this is a pretty light shade. So there are a lot of products which we just get it and we end up not using it. So don't waste your money, guys. Just try and utilize it some way or the other. I decided to use this as my eyeshadow base since this is a very good texture and it's perfect. It's a little bit of thick consistency, which I absolutely love it, and it's a perfect color. So a lot of colors in my eyeshadows, it just brings it out. So let's use that and see. As you can see, this is definitely light for my concealer, but I can definitely use as my eyeshadow base. I'm gonna blend it with my beauty blender. I'm not actually blending, but I'm just gonna like pack it in just nice place. I'm taking my Lorac eyeshadow. This is in volume 2 palette. It's pretty good, like it's very good pigmented. So I'll be taking this as my transition shade since I don't want all the whites to be seen. So I'm gonna just take this and mix it with brown and nectar. So I'm gonna just mix these two shades right here and start just packing in a little bit just so that we cover a little bit of the whiteness here. So do you see the difference? How it starts to cancel out the white? That's what we're looking for. I'm taking this is like a creamy black eyeshadow. This is from NYX in shade Black Knight. So I'll be taking this with my flat brush and a little bit of it at a time and start placing it. The reason we're doing black, just to bring out the intensity of the green. Sometimes we do get like crappy looking shadows, you know, which don't even have pigment. So there are always ways to work it out. One of the ways is to pack the black and put it on top. So it's definitely gonna work out something, I promise. This also has a little bit of shimmer. I mean, I'm not looking for, but it's fine as we're gonna cover that up. So it doesn't matter. And make sure you're not taking it past this. With this fluffy brush from Real Techniques, it comes in a set. So I'm taking this, any kind of like dome fluffy brush. I'm just gonna like buff it up so that it's all like evenly blended. Right in place. I'm not like taking past there, just in place, so that we can cancel out any kind of harsh lines or any kind of harsh shape going on. I'm gonna take this shade Black and I'm gonna just pack it on the lids, just where we have placed the black shadow. And do you see the difference? How it starts to build the intensity? So we're gonna do that. You see how I'm opening my eyes and just like slowly. It's a good way to open your eyes and do it. Normally we just close it and do it, and we have no idea how far we're going. So just open it, just do it like this so that you don't go past this. Now I'm using this pencil. This is from Jordana, and this is an Endless Emerald shade. I randomly put it here, and then I'm gonna blend it a little bit. You see that? Now time for this brush to be in picture again, and we're gonna blend it. Brush, this is a blending brush. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this brown and mix a little bit of plum, like just a tiny bit of it, and just use it as a transition. I'm using a tiny bit of plum just because I don't want to take the brown away. Now I'm taking my NYX Diamond Eyes palette. This one is the recent one I got, and I think it's absolutely such a cute colors. Like if you look how pretty shimmers they are, very pretty colors. So I'm gonna be taking this shade, which is kind of like olive gold green, just with my hands and placing it right here. Now going back to the shade black again, I'm just gonna put a little bit on the outer corners and also on the inner corners. I'm gonna take my E70 brush. This is from Sigma, and this is a little bit of angle. You could see. So this is good for people who are not comfortable creating angle, but this kind of like, I'll just dip it in my black shadow, and you can literally just place it, and it gives you kind of the angle. Because a lot of time we end up like doing the eyeshadows downward, and which is gonna make it look bad. So you want it to create uplifting look to your eyes. So I'm just gonna do that, and a little bit of angle here, and here. And now I'm going back to this pencil again and putting it in here. Now with the same green pencil, I'm gonna just put it on my waterline. I'm taking my Gloss 77 gel liner. This is the Morphe 217 brush. Those are not comfortable with eyeliners and stuff like that, because I used to be one of them. You should get this kind of angled brush. It's so much easier. For the lower lash line. And connecting it here. Okay guys, before you start doing your face makeup, make sure to just wipe it off. So any kind of fallout if you have, you can do it with a makeup wipe. You can just dip your cotton swab and makeup remover, just wipe it before you start your makeup. For the mascara, I'm using my Tarte Man-Eater mascara. Use curling mascara because if the lashes gets too curled, it's hard to put on the lashes. So I prefer just using any kind of mascara just so that it covers all kind of fallout if you have it on your lashes. So I'm using my Ardell lashes in 252. For my face, I'm using e.l.f. Putty Primer. This is poreless putty primer. I'm gonna scrape it with my nails and I'm just gonna spread it evenly. Now I'm using my NARS Soft Matte. This is in shade Monado. This is like one of my favorites this season. It's like a little tiny bit I took, and this is just amazing. It gives like a flawless soft matte kind of finish. So I'm gonna just take it. You see, I only took a little bit, and see half of the difference. You see how pretty it is? I only took like this much and still a lot of it left. I'm not like rubbing it in, but I'm just gently packing it in. I'm taking the NARS concealer. This is in shade Ginger. My Anisa concealer brush. I'm just gonna apply it. Since it already has a lot of coverage, so I'm not looking to put it a lot, but I'm just like taking it from here and also I'm gonna just blend it a little bit here just to make sure if any kind of imperfection. It's a really nice brush just because it angle, and you know, you can just go in the areas and make sure it's nice and even. And just also over here, just in case. Now I'm using my Ben Nye Luxury Powder. This is in shade 70, Beige Sweat. So looking for a brightening effect, this powder is not for you, since this has a little bit of color, which is a little darker tone, but I still like it just because I want this kind of look just to complement my eyeshadow. So if you see, this has like a pinkish tone to it, but I love it. So contour, I'm using Huda. This is in shade Tantour. This is a nice creamy one if somebody has a hard time doing their contour because it's very creamy. So I'm gonna be taking this one and I'm using my Huda Face and Shape Sculpting brush. I love it. It's really good, and especially I think for the beginners, if they recently got into contour, just because it has an angle to it, so it's pretty good. For my bronzer, I'm using this Bare Minerals. It is dark to deep. Look how gorgeous this shade is. Now it's not even available. I just love that color. It's so pretty. Just gonna do a little bit. Just to give that a little bit of glow. And over here, all over. Using this Invisible Glow powder. This is also from Bare Minerals. This is dark to deep. I'm gonna be using this as blush because it does have a little bit of, you know, color and coverage. So with the same brush. Now I'm taking the Kylie Cosmetics Malibu lip color. This lip pencil is so good. Kylie Cosmetics lip pencils are the best. There's such pretty shades. You can just wear it by itself. It looks so good. Now I'm using this NYX lipstick. This is in shade On the Rocks. This is like a little glittery on top. It's pretty. But it's not glittery on the lips. It's creamy. So for the setting spray, I'm taking the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is the best setting spray. If someone decides what to buy, what not to buy, just go for this. For a good setting spray, this is the way to go. And just literally, it just does not move your makeup all night. The final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do try it and let me know in the comments. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Please like, share and subscribe. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. Hope you have a happy holidays. Thank you so much.